Want to know how to get the best LinkedIn profile photo for you? Then keep watching. In this video, I am going to give you tangible LinkedIn profile photo tips that you can implement today to get the best LinkedIn profile photo for you. Let's get started. But first, for all the guidance that you need to get hired, subscribe to my channel. I post weekly content that will help you along every step on your journey toward landing that dream job. Click that subscribe button and click the bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video. I don't want you to miss a beat. My name is Cindy Makita Dodd. I am a career strategist and coach, also founder of Hired Institute. I help driven professionals land their dream jobs and accelerate to their next promotions. Part of working with my clients entails me having to give them the hard truth about their LinkedIn profile photos. The truth is that you want to put your best foot forward. Your LinkedIn profile is what is on the front line selling you to the potential employer. And in this video, I want to show you exactly how to have an amazing LinkedIn profile photo so that you not only put your best foot forward, but you can impress any hiring manager or recruiter. Take note, you don't have to hire a photographer to have a great LinkedIn profile or headshot. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 tips that you can use to have an amazing LinkedIn profile photo, but I'm also going to show you how you can easily take yours today. Here are the top 3 things that you want to be aware of when you are taking your LinkedIn profile photo. Number 1 is lighting. Good lighting makes a huge difference. It can help you take your photo from average to fantastic. Lighting can help brighten you, but also brighten your space or the background. Soft, natural light works wonders, but some staged light, for example, a ring light or other, can also be great for when you are taking a profile photo. Number 2 is your eyes. As humans, we connect through eye contact, so you absolutely want to make sure that you are looking directly at the camera. And number 3 is to smile. Smiling makes you appear more confident and approachable. A study of over 800 profile pictures came to find that smiling in your profile photo makes you appear more likable, competent, and influential. The choice is ultimately up to you if you want to smile or not, but I highly recommend a good smile to have an amazing LinkedIn profile photo. So now I want to walk you step by step into how I would take a LinkedIn profile photo with my phone as well as my computer, and I'm also going to show you how to edit it. So right after this video, I want you to do the same thing. Okay, so right now I'm on my phone. What I've done is I'll just flip my camera really quickly. I'm in front of a window, so I'm going to flip this. Okay, so I have the natural lighting, which was step 1. I'm actually going to turn my camera so that I have it landscape. That's always the best when you want to take profile photos or anything like that. I want to make sure that it doesn't look too much like a selfie. Okay, so I want it to be leveled. I'm going to make sure that I'm making eye contact directly with the camera. I want to look nice and poised, and then I'm going to smile. Okay, so let's try that again. Remember, number 1 is lighting. I'm in front of natural light. Number 2 is make sure to make eye contact with the camera. And then number 3 is to smile. So I'm going to try and put my arm a little bit down on this one so that it doesn't look too much like a selfie. I'm going to try to do this one straight on, but I'm going to be looking at the camera again. Let's try it. Okay, and then I'm going to try another one just to have some variations, you never know. So I'm kind of angled in this one. Let's try it one more time. Okay, there we have it. Let's see how they turned out. Okay, now that I've taken my photo on either my cell phone or my computer, my laptop or desktop, the next step is to do a little bit of editing to make sure that I have a standout photo, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So I'm going to open 2 sites. The first is remove.bg and the second is canva.com. Both of these sites are free to use, which is great. So the first thing that I want to do is actually remove the background on my photo, and you'll see why in a second. So I'm going to click upload image. I'm going to find the headshot that I selected, which is actually already on there. Okay, and as you can see, it automatically removes my background. So there's a few parts in which I actually want to restore, because you can see over here it cut off my hair, so I just click edit. All of these are minor things. I'm pretty sure yours is going to come out just fine. So we're going to go to erase and restore. I'm going to decrease that brush size. And what I pretty much just want to do is make sure that all along the edges that I have all of my hair. So we're going to click restore here. Okay, so for me, that's good enough. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to download it. Click download image. And then I'm going to hop over to Canva. Okay, once in canva.com, you have to create a free account, so do that. You're going to choose create a design, and the size that I want to use is Instagram post. I'm going to click that. Because I've already downloaded my image without the background from remove.bg, I'm actually going to upload that image into Canva. And I'm actually going to create it in a circle, which I'll show you how to do in a second. So I'm in Canva. Step 1 is to go to uploads, and you can either drag and drop your image into there, or you can click upload media and find your image. Step 2, I'm going to go over to elements, and I want to select a circle because that is the frame that I want to use. So under frames, I'm going to click the circle. I'm going to drag it onto my screen. I'm going to enlarge it just so that it fills the space. Perfect. Now I'm going to click uploads, and I want to drag my picture onto there. Perfect. And now the next step that I want to do is I actually want to insert a color. So this is really going to make your profile image stand out. So there's two things that you can either do. Either insert a color to fill the entire background, or you can choose to just have a circle, a color on the outside or on the outline, which I have on my profile picture at the moment. So two ways you can do this. Let's first start off with just creating the outline. So I'm going to go to shapes. I want to select a circle. I want to make sure that the circle is slightly bigger than the image that I currently have. I'm going to click position at the top, and I'm going to go backward. Perfect. So I can actually make this a little bit bigger so that it's nicely positioned in the center. Okay. And then I'm going to actually put another circle in. I'm going to make this one white. Seems like a lot of work, but it is so worth it once you see the outcome. Okay, again, I'm going to go position. I'm going to send it backward. And here it's just about playing with the sizes of everything. What's nice is that once it's on LinkedIn, you'll barely see some of the sizes. So I'm just going to move this to the side so that I can make sure that this is well aligned. I'm just doing a little bit of editing, moving things around. Make sure that I get the circle right in the center. Perfect. Now move this back. Perfect. So that is one option on what I can do. What's great is that I'm looking directly at the camera. I can center this even a little bit more. If I want to zoom in a little bit more, I can, so I can make sure that my face fills the entire circle. That's even better. Perfect. So that is one step on what I could do. And then the second thing I could do is I can choose to not have the white on the background, and I can choose to maybe make this a bright color. So say I want to go for a light blue or even a brighter blue, just to make sure that I'm standing out. This is awesome. I actually prefer this better. Great. So now I have my profile picture, which is awesome. I have a bright background behind it. I'm smiling, I'm looking directly at the camera, and I did this all through my phone. So the next step is to just save this as your name, first and last name. Maybe I just say profile picture, and I'm going to download it. Save it as a PNG, which is perfect. I'm going to click download, and then the next step is to just upload it to LinkedIn. There you have it. I have just created a stand-up photo for my LinkedIn profile, and I'm so happy with the outcome. If you followed the exact steps that I did, please comment below. Send me a link to your LinkedIn profile. I would love to have a look at your new picture. Don't forget to download my free guide, the Standout Candidate Toolkit, for step-by-step process that you can use to not only stand out from the masses of job seekers, but get noticed and get hired into your dream jobs. A link to the download is in the description of this video. If you found this useful, please give it a like. Comment below any questions that you have when you're creating your LinkedIn profile photo. Thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you at the next video. Bye for now.